Hello and welcome to my alternative channel, Anti-War. And on Anti-War this morning, night here, overnight, it's not morning. Well, it's, technically morning. It's not daylight yet. This is Richard's Wild Irish Rose White. Not sold in my town, but I did find this in Kenner, Louisiana. Trying to get it to focus. It was $4.29. Now, the main one you find is Richard's Wild Irish Rose Red, which in my town is sold in two different alcohol levels, 13% and 17, depends what store you go to. Winn-Dixie has the 13%. Some of the other convenience stores have the 17 and 13 in the same store. So it's strange. There's also the Moscato we get around here and the wild fruit, red Moscato, wild fruit. There's one called made with ginseng, and there's the white, but I hadn't seen the white in this parish ever. So what is it? It's named after Richard Sands. His father Marvin started the company named Richard Wild Irish Rose after his 3-year-old son, Richard Sands. Okay, Richard's, no apostrophe. Should have an apostrophe, but it doesn't. Guess it doesn't belong to Richard anymore. They sold the winery to E J Gallo. Okay, grape wine with citrus spirits. So they're taking probably like oranges and making a liquor out of it, like a vodka, orange vodka. They're blending it with this white wine to jack up the ABV to 17%. Bottled by the Richards Wine Company, Canandaigua, New York. Contains sulfite, 17% alcohol by volume. No coloring added. So it's not pure wine, it's wine with liquor added. But that's the case for most of these dessert wines. Dessert wines that are up to 15, 16, 17, 18% alcohol, they're usually spiked with some kind of grain or fruit spirits. So that may seem like cheating, but that's what they do. So it's a common practice. So, all right, let's look at this lovely product. Well, it's that yellowish white like you get with a white wine. They're probably using unaged citrus spirits. So might be shipped in from Florida. So that wouldn't provide any color, it wouldn't add to the color of the product, and it wouldn't add to the flavor. Because they're probably trying to find a spirit that is as neutral as possible, neutral aroma and flavor. Okay. So the aroma. It's pungent. Smell like white grapes, but almost smell like golden raisins for some reason. So I can't say the citrus adds or detracts. It's a spirit. All right. Well, anyway, enough of that. Let's go with the taste. It just tastes like a sweet, strong white wine. Little raisiny, yeah, like golden raisins and grape skins. Uh, I wouldn't be too keen to drink 17% wine all the time. I mean, I bought the bottle because it was something I had never reviewed on the main channel, and for the price, figure it's not hurting anything. Can't really say it's worse than other white wines I've had, though. Honestly, it's kind of on the same level as like you get Carlo Rossi, their like their Rhine. Of course, that's about 13%, be more in line with reasonableness, but I don't think you'll see this at a fine dining restaurant. I don't think you'll see this at any restaurant, but you may see it at the grocery store. Like I said, when Dixie sells the red here in the big jugs, 3 liter jugs, I think it is. So, you know, Walmart does not sell it. I guess Winn Dixie and maybe Cash Saver sells it. Not sure if Cash Saver sells it. But any of these inexpensive white wines, it'd be fine. Do they make a 13% variant of this? Maybe not jacked up with the citrus spirit. They might. They just might. I haven't seen it. I hadn't seen that. Okay, so its chief competitor would probably be Mogan David 2020, MD 2020. Which is no longer in a 20-ounce bottle and is no longer 20% alcohol, but that's how it started, Mogan David 2020. But they've got the white, the red wine, red grape, and then there's all kind of flavors. You know, everything is flavor. They don't mess with the flavors too much with the Wild Irish Rose. The only one I know that's they got the ginseng, which is like an herb. I don't know what that's supposed to do for you. Some people claim it has health benefits. Other people say it isn't. So doesn't hurt you, but it doesn't do anything for you. I don't know the science. I'm not a dietitian or a scientist. And then there's the wild fruit, which I think has fruit flavoring, natural flavors added. But the red, the white, the Moscato, no flavoring added. Okay. So Wild Irish Rose, one of the first branded wines in America. Wild Irish Rose has been delivering trademark quality, full flavored and fruity fortified wines for over 50 years. Actually, nearly 70 years, over 60 years. Special care is taken to preserve the delicate Concord grape taste profile and color of this sweet wine. Well, I guess that's a way to say it. Concord grapes have I don't know about a delicate taste profile. They have a strange taste profile. They taste like grape jelly, which is what grape jelly is made from, Concord grapes from New York. So if you want a wine that to a large extent tastes like jelly, grape jelly, this could be one for you. It's going to be a little strange, I think, but it's not totally out of hand. Let's see. Yeah, so you could try Taylor. They're strong like this. Taylor Port, Taylor Sherry, Taylor Cream Sherry, Taylor Dry Sherry, Taylor Cream Sherry, Taylor Sherry, excellent for cooking. Taylor Marsala, those are even stronger than this. And I think they're jacked up with grape spirit or citrus spirits also. It could be grape brandy, unaged, grappa, what they call it. Yeah, I don't know how you feel about it. If you want table wines, get Paul Masson. Also owned by E and J Gallo after the buyout. Those are pretty mild. I'm talking about if you want inexpensive stuff. Taylor Country Cellars are also table wines. That was all part of the buyout. It was all the same outfit that they bought from New York. They bought it from Constellation Brands. Constellation Brands, I don't know what their major malfunction was. They got this idea that they're going to make all kind of money off of marijuana, legalized pot. And I don't think that really worked out like they thought. So, but that's their issue. It's certainly not mine. Let's see what anybody's saying about Wild Irish Rose White. Roger Wilcoat. Must be some kind of wine store. Strong but sweet wine consistently delivers great taste. The Lambrusco and Vinifera juices. That's right. They use Lambrusco and Vinifera, which is the technical name for those Concord grapes. Cool fermented in stainless steel. That's right. They don't use wood. Blended, sweetened, and fortified with brandy. Well, in this case, fortified with, well, it could be orange brandy, unaged. Okay, it's just too expensive here. Oh, never mind. So it's a double sized bottle for $9. But still more expensive than Louisiana because you could get it for $8.48. $8.58, sorry. Not saving much, but a little cheaper by cents, not dollars. Benny's Beverage Depot in Chicagoland area, you know. A little more expensive than Louisiana. They're not saying anything about it, just showing a small photo. Okay, one more. Kroger, that's a big grocery chain. No, I don't say anything about it. All right, well, enough of that. So if you want to try it, check it out. You're not risking too much money. They're all saying the same thing. So it's obviously they're getting all of this from a sell sheet from the distributor, which comes from the company. So they're not telling you anything. They're just copying and pasting it onto their website. All right. Well, thanks everybody. It's good. Give it a B. 83 out of 100. 83 good. That's it. That's like I say. It's good. Nothing better or nothing worse. All right. Thanks for watching and have a good Friday.